Hey y'all, Conrad Layn here. Hey, just want to let you guys know it's okay to sometimes buy used tires. Let me share my opinion and why this has worked for me and why I think it might work for you. Just another strategy. So hey, it's part of business. You might lose a tire, you might lose two tires, you might lose three tires, you might lose four tires. The point is, if you lose a tire, like say if your Turo guest is driving it, or even if you're driving it and the tire blows out, or if there's a nail in the tire, what I found that usually works best than buying a new tire, which can be awfully expensive and actually, in my opinion, not recommended. And a lot of professionals don't recommend it either, but do your own due diligence. I'm just your friend on YouTube to share my experiences. The reason this doesn't work is because first and foremost, your tires are supposed to be around the same tread level. So for example, if your car, say you have, it's been driven around and say the tread levels are equal and pretty even, and one tire blows out and you put a new tire on there, they're gonna start becoming unevenly worn. Not smart, not a good idea, not recommended actually. What typically is more recommended is to put a patch on it actually, because you retain the same tread level. So if you have a nail in your tire, it's actually more recommended to put a patch on it, which actually is more cost effective, is a lot cheaper than buying a new tire that's going to have a lot of tread in comparison to your other three tires, for example. Another example, if for whatever reason you can't find a patch, you can't get a patch, that would be the first preferable and recommended option. Buy a used tire that has a similar tread. It might not be exact, but at least it'll be similar. A used tire, that's where used tires come in, because they are cheaper because they're used. So oftentimes that would be a good strategy, is put on a used tire and ask the technician there to find you a used tire that matches the current tread level most similarly to your other tires. That way it's not unevenly being worn, because you're going to destroy your tires even further because they're unevenly worn. Not smart at all. And most importantly, always recommend getting tire rotations so you can actually keep the tires evenly worn and really utilize all the tires. Because when you don't use tire rotations or request tire rotations for your car, they start getting unevenly worn as well. You always want to switch the tires around. That's just my tip for today. Lane, quick tip: like, subscribe, share. Love you guys. Peace.